Alright, hello friends, and welcome to a new episode of Fields of Mistria. A couple things that I want to say before we begin this episode. One, I changed my model, so now I look a little bit different. I got really inspired to make like a character rather than myself. So I made, a cute little character. I'm still kind of workshopping it, but changed that a little bit. Another thing that I want to say is that today is spring 4th, and that means that it is Ryis's birthday. One of the cool things in this game is that during the night, as you're switching into a new day, it tells you what's going to be going on that day, so you don't need to check the calendar in order to find out, maybe you missed a festival, or maybe you missed something cool that's happening, like a birthday. It just straight up tells you before you start the day. But unfortunately, I never get around to recording that because it's in between days. It's one of the very last things that you see before you start a new day, and it just makes me nervous to record that close to a new day. So I haven't shown it to you guys, but today is Ryis's birthday. Because we're so close to the beginning of the game, the only thing that I can really give him is a piece of wood. So we'll see how that goes. But first, I want to change my in-game character to look a little bit more like my model. I'm just getting this stuff so that I don't have to look at it again. And pretty much the only thing that this is going to mean, actually what I could do is change, because now I'm wearing more of like a white shirt. If I do something like that, I don't know how I feel about that. The main thing, though, is that I wanted this cape. They don't have a green one. Oh, that actually makes me really sad. I could have black, but it's not quite the same. That's upsetting. Okay, never mind. We're sticking to what we normally have. Yeah, okay, so let's start the day. I need to get an extra piece of wood for Ryis's birthday. If we can find a flower today, that would be good for him. And it's raining, so I don't need... Okay. I don't need to water my crops or anything. I should have honestly checked that before, but... Oh, well, let's see. I don't need this. No, I do. I was thinking we don't have the mines, but I'm thinking about the, I need the hoe. I don't need the pickaxe today because we don't have the mines open. I don't need the axe, and I don't need the sword because we don't have the mines open. So, we should be good to go and start exploring. I have 7 essence, so I can't do anything with that. The people of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Do not forget that there's a jump button. I believe it was. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you'll find it useful. Yeah, there is a jump button. But, we are not going to use it right... Okay, not quite what I meant by a flower. I'm looking for one of the red flowers, but good. Let's see, Celine. I have books I save for rainy days, with grand adventures, misunderstood villains, and dragons. They make rainy days a little cozier. I like that, honestly. I've been really missing reading fantasy recently. Specifically, for some reason, I really want to reread The Court of Thorns and Roses. I have no idea why. That book makes me depressed, but I've just suddenly... Yeah, it was never disconnected. Weird. I've just been feeling A Court of Thorns and Roses recently. Nice to see another early riser up and about. Yeah, totally. Let's see, we can get things... Oh, pants. Great. What I've always wanted. Pants. Request for berries. I could do that. Something's bugging me. I'm concerned that I never see anyone out catching bugs. I must do something about it. Do you want to catch bugs for fun and science? Come to the inn and I'll help you get started. Okay. We can do that just after I talk to everybody else. Errol tells me that the ancient crystal goblet at the museum is a very rare find, and probably was used in rituals. Between you and me, though, I'd love to drink a beer out of it. Hell yeah, no. It's always so fun having new people in town. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. I love when they say kind of depressing things and then go back to, like, normal. I know you're the new farmer and all, but don't get jealous. I'm the one in town who's known for being corny. What a lame loser. Hide and seek is a little different when Maple's hiding, okay? She doesn't really hide, she just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, Kit. Don't look at me. Sounds like there's going to be a bit of a crowd at the inn tonight. Hope to see you there. Yeah, because normally people come and see what's going on in the inn during rainy days, so. And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzz, and I was like, wham! Ooh, amazing. Poor Hemlock. Kit, you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his spines back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch them all. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. I love that line so much because, like, can you imagine just like a child being the generation above you? I think it's so cute. We're passing down information, even if it's from child to like older person. Yeah. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Kit. Yeah, absolutely. Now, is there anybody actually here? I'm going to assume that Josephine is in, because I haven't seen her yet, and like somebody has to be in here. I already talked to you. Spring is the time of renewal and allergies. Stop by the clinic if you get the sniffles. Yeah, sure. I wonder what fresh produce they got over at the general store. Maybe I'll drop by later. Yeah, maybe. My delivery never showed. Oh, damn, that sucks. Did they run into trouble on the road? Just bad weather, I hope. I've never heard that line before. That sucks, man. Nobody's gonna be outside, honestly. I don't know why I came over here. Just head straight to the blacksmith's. Oh, just kidding. You know who's outside? Must be nice working in something as forgiving as farming. You can't play around when you're working with molten metal. Hey, edgelord. Thanks. My bro works really hard. I sure wish he would rush just as hard. Work hard, rest hard. That's how it goes, right? Let's see here. That's the wrong button. Everybody's at the mansion. Everybody who could be at the mansion is in the mansion, which does make sense. I'm not very good at memorizing people's schedules, but it does make sense on rainy days that you just like stay at home. As a representative, I love this line so much. As a representative of Mistria, it's my responsibility to get you oriented. So if you have any questions, please ask my sister Adeline. Unless you're looking for the best sweets in town, then I'm your man. It'll be nice to see the townsfolk at the inn tonight. I hope I can make it. I don't understand what that line means. Are you too old and frail? Like, I'm on a tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. Yeah. Honestly, I've heard wonders about taking a break. I know it sounds crazy, but like sometimes I've heard if you take a break, you work better. You should try it out. Rain, rain, go away. I could do it with a spell, but I'm so sleepy. Dozie's expression makes it clear he's enjoying the sound of the rain. Alright, Dozie. Is anybody bathing today? No? Okay. let's head this way. Unfortunately, I don't think that I'm going to find a flower before I find Ryis. So I will just give him wood, I guess. Hey, man. I appreciate that Holt keeps my uncle busy with all their woodworking projects. Keeps him out of trouble. Though he comes home with some rough puns. Yikes. Anyway, happy birthday. For me? You knew it was my birthday? Thanks, Kit. This means a lot. Yeah. Wood. Hope you enjoy it. I'm moving. Oh, I need to remember now that I can look for bugs. I don't know why it just slipped my mind until right now. Alright, so we're putting in 60 and 60, and we are good here. Then we can talk to Adeline later. I keep going back and forth on whether it's pronounced Adeline or Adeline. I don't know. Get some of these. We should be good for blueberries today. Oh, there's a ladybug. Yippee! Bring that to the museum. I don't need to pick up the cattails. Ooh. I guess I've gotten one of those. Oh. And, no. Oh. I got the wrong tool. Stupid idiot. You know, at the beginning of this, I even said, like, oh, it's the pickaxe. No, it's not. It's the hoe. I saw you while I was editing the other day. And I was like, oh, shit, I can't believe I didn't notice that. I'm so glad it's still there. Hello. A little rain never stopped me from casting my line. And the truth is, the rain brings some of the most elusive river critters out of hiding. Alright, you have fun there. Jump. Wow, Caldaris told me about this. I need to get my fucking pickaxe. What a stupid idiot. That's okay. Take this, and I want this instead. Goofball. Let's go this way. We'll try to see if we can catch— it's Thursday, so I mean, it's not terrible if we don't talk to Adeline today, but it would be nice. Ooh! Bug! Aw, shit. Still got it. A petal hopper. Ooh. Henrietta's fondness for the rain is apparent. She seems like an adventurous chicken. Okay, interesting. I've also never noticed that your beak moves until now. Sure. I thought about not catching it, but I already have a ladybug in my inventory, so it makes sense. I'm trying to conserve space a little bit. Sod. Some berries. Now we have enough for whoever asked me for berries. We're not going down— well, okay, let's go down to the beach. It's— ooh, our first time going to the beach. Let's go to the beach each. Oh, technically we've been down here because I think the first time that we talked to Tarithia, it was in her house, but nice. I gotta get my tools, like, closer to each other. Ooh, a shell. No, ooh, a flower. This would have been great for Reese's birthday. Oh well. The red flowers are even better, but daffodils are good too. I can't remember what the red flowers are called, though. Oh, are these the flowers that I can pick, or is it next— no, it's next, month? Season? Whatever. The red flowers are— I have no idea. But those are the best for gift giving. Ah! Okay. Caterpillar. Nice. We can get some water chestnuts. There was a car outside being kind of loud. Scared me a little bit. Just all of a sudden hear it. Like, oh! The real world is like a thing. Oh god. Nice. I still don't know what this door is about. I feel like I'm just blabbing. Inspects. Yeah, you're sure right. I've never opened it. I don't know if it's something that you can do yet, because technically speaking, this game is in early access. But... Oh, hey, how are you? I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I had wanted to ask, have you had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This is rich with history. Yeah, a little bit, but not crazy. Let's donate this, and this, and this, and this, and this. The nettle, I think, is the last thing that we need to get for spring forageables. Nope, just kidding. I need a shell. Oh, no, I forget what it's called. I know what I'm talking about, though. Interesting. Okay. Then let's go over to the ruins and see what we can pick up. Hello. And this and this. Yippee! And it's 5. My goodness. See if I can find... Well, okay, a lot of people are going to be at the restaurant in kind of both. So I can, at the very least, find Adeline really easily there. We will see. Like I said, because it just popped into my head again. I feel like I'm very just all over the place right now. Like, I do know that I talk a lot in these videos, but I feel like I'm jumping from topic to topic. Sorry about that. Or not if you're enjoying just me spitballing whatever goes into my brain. Okay. I might save the mushroom. I'm indecisive. Okay. Because, I've had it happen before where Valen has asked me, okay, for a mushroom, and I haven't been able to find it. So, okay, let's head to the inn and see who we can find. I wish that the mines were open, because then I could spend some rest of the time in the mines, but not today. I have some extra hours I don't know what to do with. I could, like, chop down trees and stuff. She's not here yet. Yes, she is. Maybe she just, like, spawned in or something. Oh, she could be at the top. What a goofball I am. Yep, sure enough. Girls' night at the top. Turn in. Hey there, Kit. What's up? Nothing much. Just completed the bridge repair donation. Oh, that's nice. Wait, what? It's wonderful news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. I mean, everybody was in the inn, but okay. Hey guys, happy birthday, by the way. Sorry you have to stand out in the rain for this. It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Ooh, there's a flower over there I can pick. Nice work, Kit. Now it's my turn. So let us know how we can help, Ryis. Ah, the Court of Thorns and Roses. Ryis. Maybe that's why I want to read it. Where did the flower go? Are we done, Ryis? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. I could have sworn there was a flower right here, one of the yellow flowers, but it's not. That's weird. Maybe I saw the sign? Snail. Damn, okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this. Snail. Oh, it's not even something for the museum. Is that nope. Thought that I saw another critter down there. Okay, so we should be good. I talked to everybody. I received pants. Talked to everybody today. Errol and Hayden. Oh, And no, I talked to Landon? It's so weird. Okay, well, they're gonna be at the inn. So, let's go talk to them at the inn. For sure. You're so right about Hayden, though. I know that for a fact. And that is something that the museum needs. Let's get rid of... I need shards for something. I don't think that I need the mass. Ant. So let's get rid of that. Errol. Okay, well, I'll at least talk to you. The bridge is repaired. Woohoo! You wouldn't believe how excited Henrietta was when I told her. Damn, you ran right there to tell her? Hello? Errol? Where is this man? Oh, sorry. Okay, everybody else is in the inn having fun, and it's guys' night over at Ryis and, I forgot his uncle's name. Landon's. What is that bug? I've never seen that before in my life. I need to... let's get rid of this. I could be rhinoceros beetle. Okay. I need to sell some things for sure. I don't need to talk to either one of you. I'll talk to you anyway just to bug you. Evening. Alright, damn, that was actually really nice. Sure. Ah, my snack. Thank you for your consideration. Please accept this small token of gratitude. Thank you. That old farm has been derelict for quite some time. It makes my heart swell knowing someone will be taking care of it again. Welcome once more to Mistria, Kit. If woodworking is what you need, then God. If woodworking's what you need, then we would love to work with you. Holt taught me that one. Yeah, I could tell. I'm so sorry. Going to go bird watching today, but it's no fun in the rain. Oh, that sucks. And it's your birthday. What the fuck? Don't people know? Doesn't the weather know that, like, it needs to stand down and celebrate? Let me jump. I don't have inventory. Just kidding. You can stay there. I haven't done that yet in this playthrough, though, is collect the things that are down there. Is there anything else in my journal, which is... Shards. You're so right. Okay, I need to remember to keep the shards that are currently in my inventory so I can have them later, and then we're gonna spend a couple of hours just chopping down trees, gathering essence, doing the hokey pokey. Keep that. Do I want to keep the chickpeas? I'll say yes. I'll keep this just in case. I don't need these, don't need this. This. The ant needs to go to the museum. These. No, I want to keep the chestnuts, not the chickpeas. This. And this. Okay. Head in here to exchange. Okay. Didn't need to take everything out. You. Okay, let's cut down some trees. Maybe we'll get some rocks, and heck. Since we have the thing anyway. But, trees. See how much essence we can get. I need 15. Well, there goes one. I need 15 in order to get, the first... whatever. The first upgrade? The first magic that I can do? I don't know. So we'll see whether or not I can get that. It's every single time that you do something in the game. I mean, we learned this before when we first unlocked it, but cutting down trees, cutting this grass. I just saw a bug in the grass, but I'm not gonna worry about it. 15. Let's go. Heck yeah. So the first one that I am going to do... Oh, I did one of these already. I couldn't remember that. Prepared picker or green thumb. I could get seeds or I could water the soil. I feel like that's less because you don't put seeds in the ground as much as like getting seeds. Foraging is better, but all right, let's go. Just do a few more while I'm here. Why not? I don't need the wood, but might as well. This is a short tree. I don't know why I started doing it. Not really worth it, but okay. Let's go start heading into bed. Don't need these. I'm in here, switch out my this, and that's good. Take these. Switch this out. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need in the morning is my watering can. Unless it rains tomorrow too, but I doubt it. Okay, and that is going to be it for the day. So, let us sleep and end this episode. Let me see if I can get to that screen that tells you like what the next day is. It's not going to say anything because nothing exciting happens on the next day that I know of. What day is it in game actually? Thursday? So it will say something because if it's going to be Friday, it's Friday night at the inn. So it's after this screen, which tells you about your town rank, which I've never showed that before either. Tells you what you get in the box. I get 2 things. Nice. And then we have Friday night at the inn! Let's go! And then immediately after, it saves, and it brings you to the next day, which is why I haven't shown that in videos, because it just straight into the next day. There's nothing that you press in order to start the next day. It just goes. And so I get a little bit worried, but I'm excited to get into... I'm excited for you guys to see Friday night at the inn. Let's say that, because every single time that I have gone, it has been a fun and interesting experience. It's been really fun talking to everybody. It's just this big hangout at the inn. I'm gonna get juice today too because it's my first Friday night at the inn. Just remembered. Anyway, it's a really cool, fun hangout talking to everybody. It's really cool to see what they do behind the scenes, what they do for fun. And I'm excited for you guys to see it as well. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here since we just finished Spring 4th. Next episode, we'll go through Spring 5th, of course, and we'll see what the next big thing that they want us to do story-wise is. I think it's either unlocking the mine or getting, like, potatoes and stuff for the stores so that if some, like, major catastrophe happens, they'll be able to feed the villagers. But we will see what pops up. And then we'll also have the first Saturday market in a couple episodes. That's super exciting. I'm rambling. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this episode here for now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for Spring 5th and Friday night at the inn.